Welcome to Creeper World 3 Ark Eternal. Now this is a great little tower defense strategy game, and we're going to have just a playthrough on one of the extra maps today. It comes with a campaign, a playthrough that's got quite a neat little story with a nice little twist at the end that you should play through. But I thought I'd show you a little bit of the gameplay. We're going to be playing some of the challenge maps today. Now I am playing this on Linux, which for a very small half percentage of you will matter, but so much more thanks to SteamOS is running on Linux now these days. So let's jump into this and you'll get an idea. We're just going to play through one of the challenge maps. Now, it's top down, so we got this little command center and we're going to need to plonk this somewhere. Now, usually on these maps they give us a little obvious place of, we should put it here. I don't know if we should put it there, but we're going to need to put it somewhere where we think it's safe. So I'm going to plonk my base up here, and that's basically our starting base. Now these little things here are going to start spewing out blue, they call it creep. It's kind of like the world is being covered by slime. The other thing we're going to need to do is basically we're going to need to build some structure, which is these little supply lines. They're going to build between there, and they're going to give supplies out to all our tools. Now we'll discover a bunch of this why we're ticking along with the main game. These are collectors, so they do something else as well. They actually generate power. So hopefully I'm going to get this right. This is a challenge map, so we might actually die on the first go. We might actually die. So I'm going to plonk all these out. We've also got reactors which make more power. We've also got a bunch of weapons in here like cannons, mortars, bombers, beamers. We're going to keep it pretty basic. Maybe we'll do some of these. And then these nullifiers which are for taking out these actual little blue generators. I'll show you what I mean. Let's just start up the map. Our base flies in. And then we've got some bigger stuff here like massive cannons and research stuff. Okay. Slowly building up over here. And you can see this blue stuff is what destroys us, and it is coming out. Oops, I didn't realize I had more map up here. We've also got relays which stretch a lot further, and also have but they don't collect any energy. So I'm gonna move my base over here now that I realized I've got a little bit more. Now, one of the cool aspects of this game is that you can move stuff around as you build it. So let's put it there. I can't move these nodules, but I can move these turrets. Right, cool. Just keep digging out here. Right, we're going to need lots and lots of power. One thing I've discovered about the challenge maps is economy. Economy, that word, the economy, is what you actually need. Okay, so we've got energy up here, and we are in the red, and that is really, 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 really bad, because we need power. Without power, everything goes really slow, and it's not a good look. Cool, okay. The blue is coming. The blue is coming. We got that, whatever that is. Sometimes you get these little things on maps. Fire convert. I don't know what that does. I still haven't quite figured out what those do. Let's get some reactors in. We're actually going to need those. Now why didn't I build those straight away? Because they require quite a lot of power. These collectors are cheaper to generate. And the green is their area of effectiveness. So if I dumped a collector up here, it's not so much space. It's not going to be that effective. Oh, the creep's already down here. So we are going to need some cannons. Let's plonk them in up here. And you're like, why up there? That doesn't look a very smart idea. Putting them all the way out there, they can't hit anything. Well, I'm factoring in the fact we're going to lose a couple of collectors. And they're coming this way. They're coming this way! And they're also movable. Wow, I can't but feel like we've got a lot of power for this map. Let's put in a couple more generators. Power is everything. Power is power. Now you're like, oh no, I've put them all the way up here. Well, we can actually move these down to here. Can't quite fit them on this nodule. Now these are what they look like. They are actually hills. We've got a height gauge down the bottom here. That's obviously 5, and that is 9. And that plays a huge role in how these maps work, because the creep flows a lot like water. Flows like water. Water. A couple more reactors. And I'm going to start breaking into my pattern. So the cannons are starting to work. They're starting to shoot out there. I'm going to build a couple of these long relays out to over here to make sure we get fast bullet access. They actually transfer a lot faster than the other ones. They're way more efficient. And we've got more power, so we may as well put in more sneaky creeps coming up this way. Okay. And we need more cannons, more cannons, more cannons. We'll get one there too, that's going to be good. Oh boy. Boy, we're fairly heavily invested into this map now. Okay, let's build up to here. And we need to get some cannons going up to here. Alright, cool. We can simply drag and it will build 3 cannons like that. Now, I want more space up here, so I'm going to be building... We've got some neat stuff here. We can actually mess with the terrain a little bit by building one of these little terp things. I love these. These are great. These are sort of big part of the game, and that's partly because the game is all about how this creep flows. So the more we control the terrain, the better we get. Better we are. I'm going to build over a little bit more over to here. Economy is going good. That means we can put in more turrets. We want more turrets. More turrets, the better. A relay over to here. Will that reach? Yeah, that'll reach. I'll move this one up to here. Okay, so our little terp thing is being built. Now we look at the terrain slider, and that is level 8. This area here is level 8, and that's level 9. I'm going to want everything at level 8. And so he is going to terraform that down to there. I'm going to set him to do the closest stuff first. I'm going to move him over to here because I want him to fill on that area. Alright, how are we going? How are we going? We are bitten for the game. Now, okay, so cannons shoot in a direct line, where mortars have much more range, do quite a bit more damage, I think. Maybe they do more damage. But they can also shoot over terrain. Cannons can't shoot over terrain, so I'll give you an idea. So the red part can't hit the red part very well, where the mortar, not affected. Oh, power's going well. We've terrain formed that area out there. Let's finish off this area here, and we can actually destroy that, take that out. I'm going to want that to be all that, and we are going to get in some more power. Let's go crazy with the power. Can't have too much power in this game. We've got to be careful we don't stall our economy too much, get too much into the red. We're staying pretty even, because our ammo, the red stuff, which is our ammo, relies quite heavily on our ability to for power. Right, cool. How are we going? We could have landed there, but we would have been covered in creep by now, so that's quite a good thing. Let's build more terps. Now, I don't know about you, but I like the idea of going big with this game. Let's take out that collector. And we're just going to fill in this entire back wall here with generators. And we can also, if we're getting bored, we can also speed up the game up to 4 times. Everything goes fast, which is quite nice. Let's play it at speed 2, so that way we don't spend all day playing this. However, you notice the timer counter goes up faster. So it's kind of cool. It's not cheating, because the game actually takes it into account. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of all these collectors, and that one can go there. I'm gonna put another one there, another one there, and another one there. This game is all about power. Right! We can now just terraform the entire area. There we go. And you can double click and select the whole group of guys. So one of the things that a lot of games sort of skip over is user interface. Games like Supreme Commander have an amazing user interface, which just makes playing the game super intuitive, and this game is a lot like that game. It makes you just want to play more and more. It's kind of hyper addictive in a way. More towers. Now you're thinking, oh well, he's built lots of economy. Not really. I'm still seeing a lot of reds. Now, what I might do is move my main base over into the middle here. Let's do that. I'm gonna move our main base over to here. Or will we? Actually, we can cancel that by right-clicking all that, doing that. And it's time, I think it's time to build some big cannon things. So let's chunk those in there. They can start terraforming. You don't need to terraform. It just sort of increases the amount of space that you have for building stuff. One there. Oh, network's going red. As you can tell, that is not a good sign. That just simply means not enough power. That's okay. We're working on making more power. That's our goal. Ridiculous amounts of power. Sort of seems to be the way to go with these challenge maps. This stuff here, we've kept that back quite successfully. So I think we're going to need to start taking out some of these things. We need to take out, destroy, and get rid of, reorganize my network. Absolutely. Now let's build some titans. Let's build some big dudes. I might move him to over. He won't fit. Why won't he fit? That there. Cool. Let's move him to there. No, still not fitting. There. The cool thing is you can move your base and it's still all connected. I love just sort of that attention to detail, because it kind of sucks that if I had to move my base and it was stuck, I couldn't move it, then that would drive me crazy. So I like that flexibility. These big cannon guys, however, we cannot move. Once they are in, they are in. And I'm going to build 4 of those. Usually, when you're playing through the campaign, you're like, one is expensive. I'll only make 1. Not this game. This game says go big. Go big with everything. Take that out and reroute our network. Cool. Alright, where do I want to go? I want to go get this. This is a research thing, which is going to allow us to unlock the research menus. So there's a strategy in this game called let's just terraform out there and take it. I'm going to build out to there. And let's stop worrying about all that stuff. Not worried about that. Power seems to be doing alright. We are doing okay with the power. And you'll notice I'm slowly starting to get rid of our collectors, because basically our these guys here, our reactors, have taken over. They've taken over. But we do need to make sure everything's connected, because this one on the end here is not built. Now these dudes shoot big, so we're going to shoot them over here and target them out and go for the research. Well, that will all make sense in a minute. The question is, have we got enough? Bring him up to there. Right, now remember this flows like water, so this stuff over here is actually quite deep. It's got a height of 1 ground, but lots and lots of slime. Cool, we are shooting with the best of them. Let's build. How's our economy? Economy's doing fine. Let's bring him over to here, so that way I can fit in more reactors. More. Oh, our economy is taking a bit of a nosedive. but we have to get out. Have to get out to that. Out to here. We have to get out to the research station. That's going to help quite considerably. Now we're going to build basically like a pier. A pier. Pier? Pier. You know what I mean. A wharf. A lieutenant wharf. We're going to build a wharf out to here. And remember the creep is like water. So, and we're going to build some more base out here. And this is where things get a little bit finicky. We're still on double speed. Makes life go a little bit faster. We want to get out here as fast as possible. Because believe it or not, the scoring system actually takes into account how fast you do it. Now, I'm not the fastest. I'm definitely not the fastest when it comes to playing this game. Let's bring that back. I was supposed to click the terraform button. And I'm going to bring one of these terps over to here so I can continue working on the economy area. We seem to be... Ah, there's our problem. Look, we lost network connection there and our economy is stalled, which means we could be running low on ammo. There we go. That is something to watch out for, is to make sure you don't cut off your economy. And then hopefully when power's coming back up, maybe? Kind of. Yes, yeah, it's definitely coming back up. That is something to watch out for, is try not to destroy your economy. Well, let's just fill all this out. Like that. He can finish that job. That can be his job, the one terp. Actually, let's bring out 3 because 3 out here is going to be enough. Right. Now you can move cannons or you can just simply build more cannons. Building has the advantage of not having to move stuff, not having to micromanage. Because you can actually move in a cluster formation, move them around. That works quite well. Cool, our big cannons are working nicely over here. I'm actually going to, I think, fence that bit off and that will come a little safe zone. Okay. Can't actually shoot all the way out there, so that's not good. We need to bring him out, and that's starting to look a little bit safe down there. Can be hard to tell. There we go. Oh, we're getting out there nicely. Getting out there nicely. Let's destroy those and terraform those up. Nice. The other great thing about this game is the beautiful music. You can just put this on the background and feel like invading a planet. Perfect music. Perfect. More economy. And I think I'm just about maxing out how much I will actually need to finish this map. Is that one off? That one is indeed off. Maximizing surface area makes for good economy. Oh, we're under strain. Network's gone red. The network has indeed gone red. Hopefully it'll snap back in a minute. And build more of them. Okay, we are getting out here. Let's see if we can get out a bit further. As the music kicks in, we move forward ever so slowly. While the blue stuff is referred to creep, sometimes it feels like we are slowly creeping forward. We're making our way out to this research station. Research is basically going to allow us to get more efficient and more better. Okay, we have a lot of economies, so I think we build some more of the big berthers. Just a couple more. It's a bit of a mess over here, isn't it? Let's take out some of those extra nodes. We don't need extra nodes. I'm a bit of a tidy freak. I like to tidy everything up. Structure. Let's put a relay down to here. And then we can bring all these over to here. And finish off this little area. Knock out any remaining creep. Now, these ones here, I'm going to put them to auto. And they're just going to stay on top of the creep situation. What else have we got going on? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Bring some more of these guys up. Perfect. You can go up there. Just to be a bit careful we don't lose any stuff. I haven't lost any stuff yet. The creep will actually damage these things. I'm just playing an amazing game right now. Probably because I've played way too much of this so far. I mean, I'm not necessarily fantastic at it, but I'm okay. Okay, fantastic. Okay, that's what we want. We need this research area here. And then after that we're gonna go creep over here. We're doing the creep thing. Okay, more guys, more guys, more guys. Alright, while that's ticking along, we're going to unlock this. Now, what we are going to need is the forge. It's time we had a forge. Let's bump it in over here. Bump it in over here. Yeah, let's pop it in over there. Now, this void of space is part of the tactical, obviously, is that the creep can't cross the void of space. So we're actually perfectly safe over here. So it is very much a terrain game. Right, our forge is building up. We are unlocking this little research area here. And then basically we're just gonna fill out this area, keep it nice and safe. There we go. I'll make sure everything is supplied. Now each one of these comes with a little green health bar if they get damaged. Bring them over. And he also has a red bar, which is ammo. Now he has an ammo buffer and he's slowly using up. You can see he's taking damage from the creep. And he's actually out of ammo now, so he needs to go back here. So you can mount little assault things. We've got other stuff like shields, which will actually push the creep back. We've got... get into the bombers and sprayers soon. We've got mobile. These guys can supply mobile, so in case we wanted to start an incursion over there, we could. With mobile. And what else we got? We got strafers and bombers, which will bomb stuff. We've also got beamers, which are anti-air. There's no anti-air in this map, so let's just keep that life simple. Now, because I've got such higher terrain here, the odds of creep actually getting up and hurting me here, very, 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 very unlikely. There we go. Maybe I will put that there. Cool. And we're starting to generate some research points from this now, and we can actually spend that on some stuff. So what should we spend that on? Packet speed, we've got build speed, we've got all sorts of stuff. Usually initially I spend it on energy efficiency and build and packet speed. Where are you shooting at? Oh, way over there. Cool thing about this is it's all auto target, so it goes for the deepest stuff first. There's a lot of real sort of intelligence in there. I think we will go for that. That is where we are going. We're going to go for this one first, and we're going to cut this in half with a spade. Now you can see this will actually push back the creep. I don't really use shields much. Nah, they always kind of meh. Never really found them that useful. Okay. Float over to there. More structure, more structure. Let's go 3 times speed, because we want to get this done today. Come on. Come on. Yeah, they're slowly building over there, and we are moving our way towards this thing here. Let's retarget everything to focus here like that. Yeah, there we go. We can actually select everything and bring it over to here. I don't know if I did that right. Clear current target, turn off auto target, and target everything there. And how is our power? Our power is doing fine. Let's get a little bit more power economy. Alright, let's spread these out. I like how easy this is to do. Because we are going, basically we're going to push out to here and try and take this node. If we take the node, we are doing well. Very slow process just to sort of creep out to here. Bring some of these little dudes over. Oh yeah. Probably even put a couple down here. Down here looks safe. Looking pretty safe. No, yeah, that'll actually cut that off there, so the creep won't be able to flood this gap over here. I do need to keep popping these down. Even though these nodes go really, really far, when you're actually expanding on these little land bridges, they don't go as far as perhaps you would like. Come on, can we stick them there? There we go. Oh, the creep is actually flowing away from the area. We are staying right on top of that. I think we need some more Big Berthas. What do you think? We need more big cannons? More cannons, more the time. Let's double their numbers. Double their numbers. Oh yeah, more big cannons all of the time. And I'm gonna build these. I'm just gonna build those. Because why not? And bring them up. And bring them up to here. Right, now those little nodes are responsible for generating the creeps. So once we've got that one out of the way, we've got one less problem. So that's level 8, so it's flowing over level 9. So that could be a little bit of a problem. Definitely does look like it's having trouble. Let's up the fire rate and also up the fire range. That might actually give us a little bit more of a advantage. Cool. Not quite in range of there yet. I wonder if we build a sort of like a build some sidewalls up here like this. Like, build some like fortification wall. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think that nothing's really keeping up. We need to probably target that wall there. I think that wall's doing fine. Let me have a whole bunch more Big Berthas just be built. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here it is. We are just going to completely pelt the area. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. We've nearly pushed our way in. We do need to get another relay, probably a bit closer. And okay, so we built these walls. These are 10 high. So we should get some good defense up here. And the creep is not going to hit it because the creep is too low. It's not enough creep to flow over those walls. Oh, these guys are running out of ammo. That's not a good sign. Let's get a little bit more. Here we go. Structure. I'm gonna need more of these. Now I'm using cannons mainly, I suppose. Here we go. We should reposition these to make sure we're not wasting density opportunity. How are we going? We're going. You're thinking, what is this game about? What is he doing? Where is he getting to? Well, we're going to put down one of these nullifiers, and that is just going to nuke this area. It's going to take out this little thing here is generating all of the creep. Don't need that one anymore. Let's free up some space, and let's bring up these terps. Oh, it's warming up. They make these little warm sounds. And like that, it is gone. Bam! Gone. Now, couldn't terraform that area there, so let's fill that in there. Now these things are very, very magical. Very, very magical, and I will show you what that means in a second. Oh, we better spend some research points too. What are we going to go with? Do we need more energy? Let's pump up the power a bit. We've got 100, over 160 usage, and a bit of move speed. Cool. Wow, what are we gonna do with this? Let's build a mortar here. Now, normal mortar range is that small circle. When I build them here, big circle. They'll also shoot a lot faster. Awesome, awesome. This place is mine. Alrighty, now we need to think about what we're going to do. I think these cannons are going to support this area over here. They're doing fine. I think it's probably time we take out this zone over here and show you what this thing is here, and also unlock a little bit more research. Now, do we just push for it? Can we just push this way and get it done? We'll get one on there, one there, and one there. Now you're probably wondering what this spider web like stuff is about, and yeah, that is a thing. Boom, 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 boom. The birth is all just hit. Don't need that one there anymore. This spider webbing means that creep will flow up hills or wherever it'll just keep flowing up hills. As long as there's creep, it will spread out, and it'll spread out super fast. So it's quite dangerous in this little area. We're not going to worry too much about it, because we're just going to go in there and destroy everything anyway. We probably need... let's plonk down some mortars here and here. Let's get more packet speed, more build speed. Upgrade some of that. Oh yeah, yeah. Can you feel it? I can feel it. I'm getting these mortars, and they can quite comfortably shoot over hills. This one, look at this one's just going crazy because it's in the circle of power. We are coming. We are coming. So whatever you put in here will get a bit of a power upgrade, a bit of a boost. It'll shoot faster, it'll shoot further, and it will do lots of nice things like that. Let's go there and there. Oh, we lost something. Oh, post scanner, because yeah, the creep does build it. If you try and build something on there and the creep gets it, it will destroy regardless of how much you've done. It just sort of dies very quickly. This is a bit of a faster strategy. We are just going to build out as quick as we can, really. We just sort of want to get on with it. There we go. Us versus the creep. Not enough range there. Boom. Come on, finish. Yes! How are we going with the check? More packet speed. And how fast these little dots go across our network. Just keep building more and more and more. What if we should store up a stock? Wow, there's nothing going on here. These guys aren't doing anything. So we could actually run an assault over to here. Let's do that. We're going to make sure they are ample supplied. Wow, we're starting to push back this thing here. And let's optimize our network a little bit, because at the moment packets are going around this really long way, I think we can do faster. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're getting there. And we're knocking back. See this digitalis stuff here? The spider webbing is filling out very, very, very quickly. We don't need that there anymore. So let's just completely bombard this area here. That's where we need to get to, because we need to get another nullifier in. And if it gets hit, while it's building, it will completely collapse. Cool, there we go, there's another one. Oh, lost. Dang, I don't know why that's still there. Let's move him to there. Cool, can we do it? Can we build it in time? These guys aren't doing anything, they can come over here. Ooh! Oh, it's gonna power up. It's powering up. Over here, we don't even need to worry about this. This is so under control. I got like 3 cannons protecting it. Can't even get past. Cool. Right, let's move him in, and he is going to go pew 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 pew. Hopefully he doesn't run out of ammo. He's running out of ammo like crazy. Can we get more? We've got more ammo to him. Cool. Let's up our packet speed. Cool. We got this. Got to get over to this blue stuff over here. And what are we doing now? Target there. There. May as well finish out this one over here. And we are slowly... Oh, I want to get that target out of there. Yeah, we are going to clear this area completely out. Completely clear the area. And we may as well expand our borders. Expand our borders. Oh, music for this is always amazing. Okay, all you guys here, come over here. This is where I start getting a little bit lazy and just charge. Don't worry about it, just get it done. We're still on ×3 speed, so we've been going 3 hours, but an hour, but we're pretty close to it. More move speed. And where are we going? Over here? What is this push? Push. Yes, we have to get more research now, more research points. And I'm going to put a mortar into here because that extra fire range is incredible. And basically it just comes up to mop up control. Bring these guys over here. Boom. I bring the boom. Build more Big Berthas, but I don't think we're going to need it. I'll take that out. Don't want any of the blue water left. Okay, time for another nullifier. Goes into here. Not in range yet. There. Yeah, I thought that was probably pushing it just a little bit. Let's just surround. We're going to lose a few in this process, but it'll be fine. We are completely surrounded them entirely. Let's build a relay over to here, another one here, and another one here. And I'm going to move my main base up to here. Okay, all the water is gone from this part of the map, and it's slowly clearing out of there too. Oh wow, we are way on top of this little node generator here. Let's plonk that down, that will get rid of that. And fill in our network, and these guys I'm gonna put all back to auto. And you too. Clear targets. Oh, I can hear it warming up. More fire rate, more fire range. We are going on the offensive now. And we have cleared all that out. Let's move all that over here. Get it all out of the way. It's in my way. Right, so we got a new thing over here. This is an ore mine. We're going to put one of these over here. And we are going to build a sprayer. I'll bring him out of there. I'm going to build a sprayer in here. Hopefully be able to hit there. And let's turn him on to always on. And he's going to start putting out anti-creep. It's the opposite of creep. It undoes the creepiness. And that is fantastic because it provides a little buffer for the base. Let's move that over to there, and I'm going to bring the base down to here so them packets don't have as far to go. What are we going to do with our nice big areas? Well, I'm going to train that one up and train that one up. Bring my terps over here. Send that one there, that one there, and that one there. And make sure we got a relay close enough. I'm gonna build a big thing. You know what I'm building. Okay, he can come over here, and hopefully we can get a relay over to him. And you can go back to there. There we go. So this blue stuff will keep us relatively safe. Alright, now we gotta get into here. How do we want to do it? We could go for those and get some more anti-creep. We do have to get into these little things will zap us out, so that's going to be a problem. But what did I say I was going to do? Big birthers. Yeah. And those can go... where is... yeah. That's pretty much it. If we take out this area here... yeah, we'll put them on auto as well. Auto. We've got a nice supply of anti-creep. Alright, what are we going to do? We got so many troops. I don't know what to do with them all. Got so many. Actually, maybe... let's hit there. And we'll hit there. Oh, by the way, they're firing across each other. Nearly going to get nearly there, and what do we want? More fire rate and more energy. Well, do we just take... we've got so many spare guys. Let's just bring some over. Of course, we're going to need a little bit more structure. They'll get that out. Yep, there we go. Boom! Keep moving him up. And we'll bring some relays out. Oh, we have got this. We have got this. Some of the challenge maps are like impossible, and then the rest are like this. Just sort of not super difficult, but once you got the ideas of economy down, they're not terribly bad either. Bring in some here. And I want to get that. I think they'll all fit there. Look, we even get into here. Now we're going to have a new problem when we get over here. These little things over here are going to stun us. Let's bring it down, just in terms of speed. I don't want to waste too much time. Alrighty. Oh, we've still got more dudes. Too many cannons, I think. Rubbish. There's no such thing as too many cannons. And more packet speed, more build speed, more creep. I think what I am gonna do... I've got a shield. That'll be handy. That will tighten that up a little bit. What we are gonna do is we're gonna bring over the Terps, and we're gonna build a little assault bridge. Let's head here first. Or actually, we need to take these things out. Like, I'll show you what happens if we get too close. So we'll get to here. And the problem we have is these things here tend to knock these out. Well, still a fair way off actually. Build a wall of towers, because that's what you do. That's what you do in this game. Just build a wall of towers. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Build a relay. Build a relay here. Yeah, cool, that will get all of them. They should knock these out, but I'll show you what they do anyway. We're going to build a sniper, and a sniper will actually kill these little dudes. These little dudes actually stun your tanks and stuff, and stun your turrets, and that stop them from working. But the snipers will actually take them all out. Boom. What happened to these guys? He's shooting there. Where's he shooting? I think he can go back to auto. And you can go to auto too. Everything automatic. These little things here, they shoot out these little dudes here, and they'll shoot them out and they're gone. But we're not going to need to worry about that, because we're pretty much... I'm in your base killing your mans. Get this in. We're pretty close to knocking this one out. Boom. Oh, those big... Oh, see, he got stunned. That's what happens. They get stunned. They can't do anything. Oh, stunned again. Oh, that's annoying. Come on, kill faster. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, stunned again. That's a pain. Get on with it. Oh, they're stunning pretty hard, actually. Come on, finish it. There's a couple of these. There's 3 of these little spawn bay things. Boom, gone. Absolutely gone. Absolutely. Let's get a little bit more of them and bring up there, because I would like a second sprayer. I want another sprayer over here. Bring over a couple more cannons. Yes, yes we can. Can we bring more cannons? Yes we can. I would like to see a presidential candidate with that. Can we build more cannons? Yes we can. The most unpolitical, in the most non-PC vote slogan ever. Cool. We just need to take over this area here. Digitalis is being a real pain. A real pain. It's stopping. Oh, well, the shield keeps out anti-creep too. Let's bring him over there. I didn't realize that they also shield out anti-creep. It's not useful. It's not useful. Now that will keep that area clear, and we're going to build a super nullifier. And basically, I think we'll just be able to piggyback between each of these areas. And while we're doing that, do we do a mission over to here as well? I think so. We've got the turrets. They're not really doing anything. Hang on, what happened to oh, did he get knocked out? Is it simply not close enough? He got knocked out. Well, that is annoying. This could actually be a problem. Could actually be a problem. I don't think that is close enough to there. I need to build in another thing. Okay, can you do it? Can we do it? Hopefully. Another relay to here. That's actually quite tough to get into, that one. We're definitely pushing our way over here. I don't know how much actual range we've got to get into these back ones. Not enough. Can't quite get into there. But let's mortar up. So that's what we can do. You can also put relays in there, and there's a couple of challenge maps that work like that. It's all about getting the range. Gonna bring these guys over here. I'm not noticing as many of these guys. And we need to get a relay into here and make sure we've got. Make sure we got ourselves covered. Covered. Wow, we've nearly got the map. Nearly. A couple more structural relays in here. We just need to get that little bit closer. We've got so much at the back here not doing anything. Let's get a nullifier here. Yes, he's in range. Oh, maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. This point, we've knocked out so much of the creep that the berthas are just sort of shooting wherever. I'll quite happily shoot more AC. And always on. You always on? You are not always on. You should always be on. And we got that one. Actually, we want to build another nullifier here. Get into range. Oh my gosh, wow. There's so little creep left now. And we can probably get that one up and running there. And another one over here. How many can we get in? Just finish the map. Finish the map. Oh, we're not getting that one done because we don't have a connection. No network connection. Your Wi-Fi is disconnected. The amount of packets going up there to feed the big berthas. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about shields now that I know they push out anti-creep. Okay, here we go. Gone, gone, and there's the last one there. There's the last one. And boom! Map complete. 1 hour 20. 1 hour 20. Well, the video's not that long because we actually did speed up part of that. Claim victory. So there you go. There's a very quick look. Oh, we've got some scores there. Continue without submitting because my score is really bad. We go back there. But basically, Ark Eternal, yeah, it's an awesome, awesome game. Recommend you give it a go. This is the campaign map. You start here and you move all the way over here, and there's actually a story and stuff with that. And there's also some extra areas to sort of do stuff. So hey, if you like that, let me know. I could probably do more of these maps. It's kind of sort of just a chill out session, but that's at least enough to give you an idea of how this game works. So I'll catch you probably in another game. Check out the rest of my channel.